Welcome Raptors. This is Paul Mills, also known as Binarai, here for another Raptoreum update stream and a Cryptosmith stream. Don't forget to join our Discord, link is at the top left of the stream right now. Head over to the stream party chat, we usually do a bit of raiding there. What's up RQ? We've got Ricky, See Up, X-Ray, Alicard, Toy, Zubza. Ilzorian is up early, so he's going to have to go to sleep. Big thanks to Infraction for the audio today. If you want to check out the Infraction music, the link is in the description. Some real nice stuff on that. About another 15 minutes, we will get started with the RTM update stream. Looks like we've got a full house tonight. Also guys, don't forget, we've got the King of Spades in the bidding channel. Currently it's very cheap. If you want a Raptoreum spade, as Cryptosmith calls it, I actually call it a trowel, then head over to there. Bids are in RTM. It's also stamped with the RTM logo in Damascus steel and burl handle. I think Cryptosmith's wife wants it for herself, so you may have a bit of competition. Don't forget guys, check out the Raptoreum news. We've got a news aggregator at Telegram. Scan the QR code on the screen right now. Also don't forget to follow us on this official Raptoreum YouTube stream. Also click the bell for any new streams. You can also follow us at Raptoreum at Twitter and Instagram. What's up, RQ? What's up, H&S and Scherm? Looks like we might be having Dirty Miner on as well. Give us a bit of a rundown of the blockchain space. What's up, MGMZ317? Big shout out to JJ if you're listening. What's up, Jay? Be nice to have you on here one of the days. Nice to see Pepe in the chat. What's up, Charles? That's right, Mark. We're here every single Sunday, every single week. RTM never sleeps, bro. Just about another 5 minutes to go until we get started with the RTM update stream. No. Maybe one day, bro.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
Time for a bit of rain, maybe? Let's go. If you're active in stream party chat, you'll get some rain. Who's active?
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
If you have received a claim on behalf of
Just about another minute now. What's up, Simo? All right, let's get over to the core team to see if anyone's on.
Here.
Oh, just give me a sec. I need to change the audio on Discord.
Yeah.
That's one thing I did forget. That should be all right now. Can you sing us a song to make sure it's all right?
Sing us a song.
Yep.
That's all you, Scherm.
I'm not the singer. You know that.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for waiting. Welcome for another Raptoreum update stream on the 21st of May 2023. Here we have Charlie, who's been absent for a while, but he's now back with a vengeance. We have Big Piggy here, who is the co-founder of Raptoreum. We have Scherm, head of the Discord and the community over there. And we have Dirty Miner, who's also a moderator and is the king of shitcoins. So,
By now, he's the king of foot coins, isn't he?
Foot coins.
king of foot
He
pigs.
does have a new role.
Yeah.
Mm.
How are you all? How are you,
Doing
Piggy?
well yourself?
All right. Just been jet washing all day.
Still jet washing?
Yeah. Still haven't finished. I got to do the front tomorrow. So yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Yeah, got to be done.
All right, Piggy, you might as well get started. What we got, mate?
Well, what have we got? What haven't we got, mate? That's the way to ask that question.
Right, what haven't we got?
Hookers and blow.
Viruses.
Viruses.
Yeah.
Computer
Discord
viruses,
hacks.
anyways.
Okay, no, we've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be speaking in several panels at the Web3 Stronger Together Summit on the 2nd of June. One of the talks I'll be participating in is what will really drive mass adoption in Web3, together with several people who have either been involved with or are involved with large projects on Polygon and Tron. And that's going to be an interesting discussion. I'm also part of their third panel, which is going to be about Web3 wallets and identity and addressing security and privacy concerns to facilitate mass adoption, which should be very interesting because we've got some very different opinions, to put it mildly, on that board. One is even a former regulator. So that's going to be a lively discussion for 100% certain. Yeah, what else is up? Apart from that, we're working on XSplit video camera. Join the chat.
Who's that? Oh, that's BitknivesHQ.
Ah. Salud, amigo.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Oh, there he is.
are.
There he is.
Hey, good to have you with us.
How you doing, man?
The other thing we're working on is it looks like Borneo is going to host its first conference in November, crypto conference, and that's something we are trying to support. Some of you may know that I used to live in Borneo and lived there for quite a few years. It's one of the places I'm really dear to me because it's solidly unspoiled in so many ways. We're working on.
Oh, we've lost you, Piggy.
Oh, you froze.
Yeah, he's froze.
As soon as Dirty came on. Camera.
Yeah.
Playing Dirty.
Hey, Scherm, you're now modding at Rabid Mining, aren't you?
Yeah, modding over there now.
So what happened with that?
Well, they got a lot of spammers and stuff in their Discord and need extra hands, so help out over there, get rid of the scammers and spammers.
Okay. Dirty, what are you doing?
Setting up mining rig. I got some free 3080s yesterday.
Free?
My back.
How did you manage
Yeah.
those?
I went to go do a job for a client at his house,
Oh, yeah.
and he said he had some GPUs laying around. I asked him if he was done mining. He said, "Yeah, you can have them."
Awesome.
Well, damn.
Very nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
I just had a little crash.
Yeah. Yeah. What was you saying, Piggy?
I don't know where I was at when
think
I
that's
crashed out for the rest of you.
I think you're pretty much done, mate.
Let's talk about Borneo, supporting the conference over there.
Yeah. Yep. That's something we're really looking forward to doing. Helping get that up and running and see if we can't win some of the attached competitions. Maybe even if the Smith is on a bit later, talk to him about making a Diarch sword or a Chris.
Hmm.
But
What, and like ship it there or something?
no, ship it to you and you'd have to carry it through customs.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Detained in Kuala Lumpur is such a nice thing to be.
Yeah.
Nah, they're pretty relaxed about things if it's in person. And if you get a letter from the organizer saying where it's going, they'll let you through with it.
Okay.
Provided it's in checked baggage.
Yeah, no carry on.
Yeah, absolutely not carry on. Yeah. Yeah, what else was there? Naup has had a couple of minor technical delays in the dashboard where we go, the social media dashboard where we're going to be running a bunch of campaigns from. But that should have been basically fixed earlier today. And we're ready to start testing in the coming week, which I'm looking forward to. And if it works well, we'll also be moving this over to RTM.
Nice.
Yep. We are thinking of adding some extra levels to the realm of the Gigatoshis, such as Teratoshis and Raptoshis and various other Toshis, as a request from some community members. People seem to want more than just being a Gigatoshi. Not that that means a lot anyway, but maybe a Raptoshi would mean more. So we're we're thinking of combining that with the current levels that we've got right now. So you'd have like Teratoshi level 1, but it'd be combined with the other roles that we've got on the Discord. So we don't have a million other roles. So maybe we can look forward to that in the coming days. As you know, we've been working on new papers and getting them all branded and unified nicely and things like that. We just released the new smart contract paper version 1.1. We do have the assets paper, which is on the way as well. Charlie's also got some tweaks that he's adding to the way the PDFs are displayed on the site to make them more visually better to explore than they currently are. They'll be displayed better on mobile and desktop. That right, Charlie?
Yeah, that's right. They'll have a continuous scroll, which means you won't have to click through pages. You can just scroll through the entire PDF, and we can adjust the sizing better to make it fit the pages better as we want per page. And then it's got also a download button on the bar. So you can just download the PDF like that. And then, of course, too, it's way better behaved on mobile. So that'll be nice.
Fantastic. It's with sad news that Viral stopped the Greyhound NFT project. We were really disappointed about that, actually. We thought that was really good. He's also now not on the marketplace team. We have replaced Viral with the next best candidate we could find, which is Zlata, who is also, you know, shit hot on design and things like that. So she's now working on design options for the new marketplace. So we'll see what comes of that. Charlie, you've been working on the Explorer with Tree.
Yeah, we had some work to do on the catching, just to keep it from timing out and having those socket timeouts and stuff. And I had to do some more work on the back end nodes, tweak them a bit more because they were getting overloaded, and but they weren't alerting me that they were getting overloaded, so I wasn't aware of what was going on. So I think I've addressed that. Overall, it should be a lot better, but it still needs a bit of work. But it's getting better almost every day. So work in progress.
Okay, and many of us are here in anticipation for a new tournament. Will we get in a new tournament, Charlie?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna be this Friday. Usually I've been having it on Saturday, but Friday is it's gonna have to be Friday this time. So yeah, be Tankageddon on Friday. It'll be a tanks only battle. I haven't thought about the rest of the details yet. I need to write up a blog post tomorrow for what the prize will be and how the tournament will work. But yeah, the overall theme is tanks and blow each other up. So it should be good.
And that is Battlefield 1942. There should be a link in the description for this stream if you want to go and check that out. Download the files and things to get ready for the actual tournament, which will be next Friday. Also, Charlie, you've been working on some Ghost Press stuff.
Yeah, Ghost Press is pretty much ready to roll out. All the backend systems are ready to go. We're missing just some integration with the content delivery network that we're going to be using. So for now, it'll be manual setup, but it's really not a big deal. Once it's set, it's kind of set and forget, and away you go for the most part. I have a couple of pages to get some content on, and I think probably this Saturday we can announce it, make it live, and people can start using it if they like. So pretty excited about that. It's been in the works for a while now.
Awesome stuff. Awesome, Charlie. Hey, Scherm, have you got over the whole leaf blowers today?
No leaf blowers today.
No leaf blowers today. How's things with the community and the Discord?
The community's doing well. I did find an RCC bug recently.
And what was that?
Testing the testnet, basically if you disabled your shared node pool, there was some duplicating of coins. Apparently this bug actually was affecting mainnet as well, but nobody actually realized it before it was patched. So it's all patched now, so you can't duplicate your coins.
So did you keep the bug to yourself?
Well, yeah. But don't worry, my shared node pool didn't disappear. So.
All right. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I didn't take advantage. I didn't take any advantage. Let's see other news. The Wiz bot with the AI bot, that should be coming soon. I think he ordered 2 3060s for some processing power. So
is that going to be put into the AI chat for Raptoreum?
Either in the AI chat or we'll make another channel for it, one of the two.
Oh, cool.
And then I saw Sully made some improvements on his website. I think he's got the announcements from his Discord automatically populating on the website, and he says he's got some more improvements coming. We got some new trivia questions. That was big.
Yeah. Whose foot is this?
And I don't know what we're calling Thrift Store Hackers round.
The Thrift Store Rapper?
Oh, yeah, Thrift Store Rapper. Yeah, we have Thrift Store Rapper and whose foot is this? Questions now. And yeah, just looking forward to Tankageddon now. And if you want the Fragger roll, let us know, and we're going to put a game together and start practicing. Let me know. I'll give you the Fragger roll and we'll ping you.
Fantastic. Have you got any tips for driving around in a tank, Charlie?
No, I kind of suck at it, actually. I'm better in the chopper.
Is it best?
No chopper.
Is it best to use the joystick or the keyboard for the tank?
Oh, definitely the keyboard. I guess the best thing for tanks is never stop moving. Just keep going and learn to kind of shoot on the fly, because as soon as you stop, you get hammered. So
awesome stuff. Alejandro, how's things, man?
Hello, friends. Did you hear me well there?
It sounds crystal clear.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for being late. My wife take me to the kitchen and say, "Hey, you got to help here. Finish before you go to the."
You don't want to lose those brownie points, do you, mate?
You're making crazy. You're making me crazy.
So what you got cooking?
I was cooking some eggs and helping her. She feels bad, so I got to help her.
Okay.
She got time, and she's on bad times now, so I have to help her. There's no way I can get away with that. And we are fine on the community. We are fine. We got a problem now with the Twitter account. I hope we can fix that. And I do the weekly today. I talk about MetaMask and all the things that they are going to collect taxes from the wallets without any permission or anything, crazy things. I talk about it, and I write about it. We are doing great things. We are building a nice place for the community. We're working on many things. We don't want to say too much about it, but we are working on it, and everything is cool. My son is working on NFT collections for Raptoreum. He's making that with AI, artificial intelligence, and he's working very hard. He's going to have a huge collection, and he's going to donate it to the Raptoreum project, part of that for you guys, so you can keep more donations and things like that. And we are going to make some for us, for the community, and we are waiting for the mainnet, so we can put that on the Raptoreum mainnet, that NFT. That will be great. So we are working on that too, and we are fine.
Fantastic, fantastic. Hey, Dirty Miner, the king of shitcoins. How are you, man?
Pretty good, man.
So what's going on in the world of cryptocurrency?
Got a bunch of scammers. We mentioned that already. Yeah, we had some hacks, some hacked wallets, some dirty wallets, if you will.
Well, we didn't.
Oh.
Who did?
Oh, not us. It was shit. What was that shitcoin? Cryonic? Yeah, they had a lot of registry changes made on when you installed it. I think I took about 8 pictures worth of of stuff.
Files and registry changes.
Yeah. They try to shoot back and say, "Oh, well, your wallet's dirty too," but there was nothing on our side. So I don't know what kind of wallet they're downloading. Maybe with some other GR fork. What else do we got? Avian had a recent pump, and so I guess scammers were like, oh, okay, well, let's hack them now that they're a little more active, that the price went up. So I guess that they had a hack over there where you connected your MetaMask to receive free Avian.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that correlates, but hey, people connect. People see airdrop and just connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that,
And
not
once
much.
they do connect, bye-bye wallet.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw a guy lost 150K on Twitter, fell for an airdrop, he clicked on it, and boom, 150K gone just like that. We have this other shit token going on. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but Ben, it did a pre-sale and people sent in $7 million to the guy. And they don't know this guy. They don't know nothing about it, you know. He had just rugged on another project, apparently, and then he started a new one, and people just started sending it in, and it was like a snowball. He ended up getting $7 million worth of ETH sent to him for nothing. Didn't do anything. Unbelievable.
Just want to say a big thanks to HNS Biosafe, I think he's just HNS now, for translating Alejandro's flickbook. We're going to try and get that integrated into an English version and distribute that. Thanks, man. So right now we have 7 minutes, and we're going to take some questions from the community. First, we're going to have a look at the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. There is one other update I forgot to mention. We are almost done merging the 18 branch into develop, and once that's done, we then start merging it into the assets branch to pull in assets.
Nice.
So you left that until the end.
The most important thing. Take the best for last.
Yeah, so the best for last, I suppose. Yeah. Well, that is exciting stuff. Yep. Guys, if you've got any questions for us, fire away quickly. Let's go. What do you want to ask us? There's so many of us here right now. You could even... I mean, we could talk about Dirty's cat. What's your cat's name, Dirty?
His name is Fatso.
Fat though.
Or yeah.
Doesn't seem that fat.
Well. Oh, let me disturb the mom. This is the mom.
Oh, that's the mom. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he was like 6-7 months, he was still feeding off of her,
Yeah.
and he was like already bigger than her. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Uh,
That's the reason.
Piggy, what you've just said about this assets work, can you put that in layman's terms?
It means we are first merging in the changes we have for the base wallet, separating the node from the wallet function so that you can theoretically run a whole bunch of wallets at the same time, completely independent wallets, mind, with their own DAT files. We're first bringing in those changes, and then after we've brought in those changes, we then bring assets into them in order to make sure that we only have to resolve conflicts once. Because every time you merge code, there are going to be little bits and pieces where they conflict. For example, if a line for something gets changed because there are now there are 6 transaction types instead of just 3. So you've obviously got to move a few lines around in order to make room for 6 different types of transactions. That will create conflicts on a line per line basis further on in the same file. You've got to sort all of those tiny little issues out first before you can make the code all come together as one. You don't just take the old code and replace it completely with the new code, because that way you don't have a checkable history in case something goes wrong. So if we've got something that goes wrong now, then we can go commit by commit, rolling it back to the point where we figure out what's wrong, and then we can fix whatever the issue is, and then roll everything back out again.
Ricky's asking, will the V18/assets branch use a new testnet?
No, we expect to use the same testnet.
There you go, Ricky. Have we got any more questions, guys? Ricky says, cool, thanks. Dwight Volbrecht is saying, someday when Binarai says jet washing, it'll be because he's cleaning his private jet. Well, maybe one day. I don't think I'll have a private jet. I'd rather just have a little single engine light aircraft. That would do me. Scherm's the pilot anyway. You've got the license, haven't you, Scherm?
Yeah, it's not current at the moment, but I do have one.
Yeah.
So do I.
Scherm will be flying us around, and Piggy. What are you licensed to fly, Piggy?
Basically flying boats and light aircraft equipped for landing on snow.
Okay.
And I think it expired. Okay, it's been expired for a couple of years.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Does anyone on the stream want to say anything else? Have you forgot anything, Alejandro? Sherm? Dirty Miner?
Oh, good.
What's going on, Dirty? What are you going to mine with your 33080s?
That's a good question.
All the shit coins, you know. This machine's gonna have like 7-8 different shit coins on it.
Spread it around, diversify.
Yep.
It's
It's got CPU, some wallet staking. GPU, triple mining, hard drives, like some decent drives.
I got a little,
Yeah.
little Chi on there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Very nice. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in for the Raptoreum update stream. We are going to head over to the Cryptosmith stream in roughly 5 minutes. We don't forget there is the King of Spades in the bidding channel, which will be coming up to the end of the auction 15 minutes into the Cryptosmith stream. So don't forget to check that out if you do want a Raptoreum spade, which is Damascus steel with a burl handle and a copper collar. Then check that out.
And
Now,
the
that's a
current bid,
trouble.
It's a
35,000.
Well, these Canadians are calling it a spade. What would you call it, Charlie? Is it a spade or is it a trowel?
He's abandoned us.
Right.
Hey guys, I wanted to the community knows that I'm writing on Medium, and I got a lot of views now. People is writing the weeklies I'm trying to put there in English, almost all the information. I got a place to be a writer on CoinMonks, and they got some writers. Today I saw they got like 100 writers, 16 likes. So I think people is reading. Today they publish. Well, I'm not actually not today. 3 days ago they published the first one when we talk about the ghostwriter algorithm, and it's really good. The people like it. Almost more than 100 writers there. Full writing, full views. You know. So
Yeah,
I
awesome.
think it's good. Yes.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. And if anyone wants to check that out, how can they do that?
They go to Medium, @cadena_dv. I can send you a link and you can put it on this video so they can go and visit that.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'll shoot that in the video description once the video is finished on YouTube.
I'm getting more likes from the English community than the Spanish community. So my next video, maybe I make it on English. I start to make videos on English, man.
All right, guys.
People like to read more.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in a few minutes for the Cryptosmith stream, if Cryptosmith can get on here. When Cryptosmith does come on, we're just going to be totally silent because he does his usual dad intro joke thing that he likes to do. So we'll see what happens today with that. Check that shortly. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next Sunday for another Raptoreum update stream. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
Catch you soon.
Have a nice one.
Welcome, Raptoreum. Welcome,
Cryptosmith con un ritmo y dale fin. Seguro que pega un hit, semana de actualización. Raptoreum está en cadena y yo traigo el micro en on. Tirando fuego, somos rapaces. Solo espera lo que viene.
Wait. It's Binarai. His name is Cryptosmith, with his tip-top chips. And when he's listening to the song, he's got some hip-hop hips. He does this forged in fire, the Smith or played by wire. He does this only for the love, so turn up amplifier. And when you're sitting and you're watching the myth of the Smith with the brain in the jiff. Oh, don't slip, Smith, for Smith's the only one who puts swords in fire. Propels the lords of higher, they're reaching higher and higher.
Are we on?
Smith, what you making, man? What you making, Smith? Smith!
What am I? Why is it so silent?
All right.
Oh, Scherm, you ruined it.
I ruined it.
I couldn't even tell if we were on or not yet.
Yeah, I said in the chat, when I wink at you, then you can start. But I don't think you can see the video, can you? So.
No, I can't. No, I can't see any of it. I can just hear. I just have audio cues, which you guys weren't giving me any.
Well, shall we start?
But
again?
anyways, what I was doing, you saw me rifling through the file cabinet. I was looking through my database.
Okay.
For my dad joke.
Database. There we go.
There it is.
My camera lady here, she failed me as well. She was supposed to give me the what's up for when if you guys were pulling the silent treatment on me. But I couldn't even tell.
Well,
where's Charlie?
Charlie's here.
I am too.
Is this part of the Tanto?
Yes. Yes, it is, because I heard Charlie was coming on today.
All right, so we can work on the Tanto today. Sweet.
Yes.
So what's that thing called again?
This is called a blowtorch.
No, not that. You know what I mean.
This is called a habaki.
Habaki, yeah, that's it. I remember one of the days. Okay, so if you're just joining us, this is the Cryptosmith stream, where Cryptosmith makes one-of-a-kind items out of various metals. He is a very skilled metalsmith, or is that right? A metalsmith?
Blacksmith.
Isn't a blacksmith for horses?
They make knives, they make everything, blacksmiths.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
right?
So blacksmith is a general term that kind of covers everybody who works with hot stuff or steel.
Metal,
yeah. So the blacksmith for horses is called a farrier.
Farrier, right.
The blacksmith for knives is called a bladesmith. And the blacksmith for RTM is called the Cryptosmith.
There we go.
So we do have the King of Spades, although it is actually a trowel, in the bidding channel right now.
Still 35,000.
It's at 35,000. RTM. Our Quintella is currently the winner. Well, currently the leader of it. There you go.
Here's the thing, though. This garden trowel, which is what I initially called it, is in the shape of a spade. So it's technically both.
So it's a trade. Or is it a
Yeah.
it's a spell?
It's a spade trowel.
A spell.
Yeah. This is an RTM trade.
Well, things are heating up now. We had Dirty Miner with a sneaky bid in at 35,069, and now we've got Quintella back in at 36k.
I think Dirty needs that for his cat's litter box.
Probably.
That's the meanest poop scooper ever.
Nah, gonna go garden with my wife.
There we go.
So what you doing there, Smith? What you got going on?
Oh, Toy just came
Toy's
in at
just
36,
in.
420. Oh, Intel is back at 37, 169. It's heating up.
People are really fighting over this Spowell.
The Toy's a little short, a digit.
We'll stick with trade. We're definitely not going to do Spowell.
Yeah. He really wants it. He's just now backing at 37,169. Guys, this ends in 8 minutes. It's now at 38,069. Don't forget, guys, this is the king of spades. It will turn dirt to gold when you use it.
You have to make your vegetables grow better.
Yeah, definitely.
It will not work on shitcoins though.
No, it doesn't work on shitcoins. Well, it's an RTM spade. It's stamped with RTM, so.
Oh, they're battling here.
Oh, they are battling, aren't they? Toys now at 40,420. Huh. Yeah, the battle is on. When will it end? When will Quintella decide to back out?
What's the ETA now? How much time we got?
We have another 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah. I thought your wife was gonna bid on it, Smith.
Yeah, she didn't want to come in and make a Discord group and stuff. She just would rather guilt me for the next.
To make her one. So he's got to make another one.
Until I make her one. That's when she'll guilt me too. Because I have not had the opportunity to actually live it down since I showed her that.
You're gonna make me one, right? You're gonna make me one, right?
So did you actually test it out and use it?
I did. It is as spectacular as I thought it would be. Its weight. Oh, it's got such a good weight.
Oh,
It's
my wife is gonna want one as well. Let me tell you, no doubt
It's-
about it.
It's over a 1/4 inch at the back,
Ooh.
and then the shovel back here is thick too. So it's got like
Yeah. So he's not going to bend. That's the problem with
It's cheap once you get to the store. Yeah.
spells you get from the shop.
That's
or,
right.
or trades or whatever. Sorry.
This is what my wife was saying too. She's like, you need to make me one now because that other piece of crap keeps bending right at the weld joint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's the special Uri Geller version.
yes, yeah. I mean,
We had a bear in our garden there a couple of years ago. He was coming back day after day to the point where I was almost carrying the gun to the garden. But if I had that thing with me, I think I wouldn't be too worried.
You'd be okay.
Yeah.
Fun note, fun thing. This has probably twice the amount of Damascus as this does out of the RTM billet. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's the RTM billet too. Steel.
So it's a nice chunk.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So we had BitknivesHQ in at 43k, then Quintella back in at 43,500, and now Toys at 45,000. Guys, it's another 5 minutes left. If you want the king of trades or spades, whatever you want to call it, you better get a move on.
King of Spades. We'll just
We'll just leave it as that. Yeah.
I mean, that's what we called it in the bidding channel.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I allowed to bid on it, or am I still banned?
Yeah, you can bid on that. You just banned from Tantos.
Oh no, I can't be banned. From the
Not the Tanto.
Oh, Quintella's in at 46,000 RTM.
Man, that's tempting. I don't know. Am I gonna let them battle it out, or am I gonna bid? What am I gonna do?
Do you know why Quintela always wanted to buy things? Because he wanted to invest. He says later in few years that will be great in to have it on the community and resell it.
Well, I mean, that's right. I mean, these things are one of a kind RTM pieces, aren't they? One day, you know, the
laser scanned. You get the NFT, the #1 NFT.
we'll be celebrating. We'll be celebrating the RTM Trowel Day or the RTM Trade Day, just like the RTM or the Bitcoin Pizza Day.
Yeah.
Trowel Day.
The guy that spent 46,000 on a trowel.
Yeah.
And now he could buy 46 Lambos.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why always he wants to add on the things he wanted to participate, because he says in few years things will be different.
Yeah.
We know that. I know that too. I feel that.
Yeah.
Remember too, we're pioneering this, right? We're the
2
first ones
minutes.
to do it. So
yeah, exactly. 2 minutes, guys. If you want the King of Spades, you better get a move on. I've got a funny feeling that someone's going to snipe it right at the end. One minute left.
Who do you think it'll be?
Probably you. 1 minute left, guys. Well, less than a minute now. If you really want this, put your bid in right now. You can also stick it in wooden tables. Dirty's now in at 49,069. Literally seconds left. Oh, Quintela's in at 51,000.
Oh, 51,006. Now it's heating up fast.
Oh, 51.3.
No, Charles at 52.
Oh, Charlie gets it. No, it's the end. Dirty, it's the end.
Charlie got it at the wire.
Charlie got it, yeah. Charlie got it.
Wait, his got it in before me?
Oh, no. Actually, it's Dirty Miner, isn't it? With his 52.
Oh, sorry. You had a 52,000 first. My bad.
This is fun.
Oh, Dirty snuck in there.
Oh, the battle was hot for that.
So how does that work if we tie? It was the first one to bid it, or
no?
First one in.
Yeah,
I have Dirty in front.
Yeah, Dirty's in front.
okay?
Sorry about that, Charlie.
I was gonna put 52,001. I should have done it. Dang it.
Quintella, if you're listening, enjoy the salt. Hopefully one day, Quintella, you'll. Has he actually won anything yet?
Yeah, he got the ring, didn't he?
Ah, did he? Okay.
Yes, he got the ring.
Ah. All right. Well, big well done to Dirty Miner with his dirty bid.
He wanted to have the USB, but he never get it.
Yeah, I was trying to get that USB too, but Vyro got it, I think.
Yeah, Viral did it.
Okay. Okay, so the stream is titled "Smoke 'Em Out." So why the choice of title, Smith?
Two reasons. Three, and my kids have made it 3 reasons now today.
Okay.
One is we're dealing with massive forest fires right now all around us. We literally have
I'm about
about
to ask you how that's doing.
8 forest fires surrounding us. One of them being 43,000 hectares. So, and that
Wow.
one's 20 minutes away,
Yeah.
or 20 kilometers away.
Okay.
20 kilometers away. So that's one reason. We're literally go have a look, see how we're doing today. Oh, wind shifted. Not more than an hour ago, we couldn't see that bush right there.
Huh.
That
Really?
bush was completely obscured by smoke.
Yeah.
You said
That was about
42,000?
42,000 or 43,000, I think. So we worked out that a hectare is 3/4 of a football pitch.
Yeah, for the Americans, it's a little over 100,000 acres.
Yeah, so 43,000 of those.
Yeah, it's a massive.
That's just one of them. Then there's another one over in Alberta, and that one's about 2 hours away, and I think that one's around 60 or 70,000 hectares. And so no matter where the wind shifts, we'll get a little bit of reprieve like that, like we have now with clear skies, but that's just because the next one's coming in.
Okay.
So that's reason number one, because it was very pertinent.
Yeah.
Reason number two is because I know recently we've had some bad actors, some scams, some code that doesn't match up to what's on GitHub. And our fearless leaders have pointed that out and they've brought it to our attention. And I kind of want this to be a bit of a standing O and a thank you and bring some light to what they do and what the project does in order to keep its community members safe. So, smoke them out, right? And
Nice.
and number three, my kids have just started doing. So we actually make some incense pucks, and it's out of the woods that we use for the knife handles. So one of the woods that we use is Delbergia rosea wood or rosewood, and this stuff smells like it's very fruity, very sweet. And so I noticed that when I was making some knife handles, when I was working with it, and I thought, I wonder what this would smell like if we burnt it. And sure enough, it was fabulous.
Nice.
And there's about 4 or 5 woods in the shop. This is completely unrelated. My kids literally it's funny because they lit one of these things. And then I'm sitting here trying to work with smoke in my face, and I'm laughing at them, thinking like, we don't got enough smoke outside. You got to. But we took like 4 woods that just smell fantastic on their own. We mixed them together, and we now make incense with them, and they smell divine. So now I'm getting smoked up. Go away.
Selling it.
Well, it's not usual that we have Dirty Miner on here on the Smith stream.
There we have who?
We got Dirty Miner on here, the guy that's just won the trade spade thing.
Yeah. King of Spades.
King of Spades, sorry.
I honestly don't care what you call it, but I think we need to just call it one thing.
All right,
call it King of Spades. So we called it in Discord. That's what's going down as.
Okay, so are we on the just on the Tanto today, Smith?
Yeah, we're on the Tanto.
Okay. So what do we what are you hoping to get done with that today?
As soon as I get the Tabaki fitted, we're gonna get a handle fitted and some polishing done.
Cool.
Polishing is very boring, so we're not gonna do too much of that.
What's the handle going to be made from?
I don't know. Remember we were talking about it last time?
Yeah. It's got to be something fit for battle. Have you finished doing those GPUs yet, Dirty, or are you still tweaking on that?
No, I'm still putting it together.
Oh yeah. What iOS are you going to be using?
The best one for shitcoins, Windows.
Okay, I think it's about time I do a little bit of rain in the stream party chat. If you are active in the stream party chat, you will get a bit of rain. If you're not currently in our Discord, the link is at the top right of the stream right now. Head over to the hashtag stream party chat, and we'll do a little bit of rain there.
Right here, I'm just striking in my bevels with a super rough grit.
Okay.
And I'm not too worried right now about symmetry. One thing I've learned was just to rough things in. I used to try and finish it all in one step rather than spreading it out because I wanted to see the results right away. I've had to learn how to be patient over the years and be okay with unfinished things, or rather to see them progress.
So is that Makumi Gane?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Today is Eat More Fruits and Vegetables Day.
Oh, perfect day for the King of Spades, huh?
Yeah, so I hope you've been eating your fruit and vegetables, guys.
I have been actually. Just today, I I mixed together a bowl of onions, peppers, roasted. I fire roasted the onions and peppers and mushrooms with a big old serving of roast beef or ground beef rather. And that ground beef, they ate the crap out of their vegetables. So by transference,
You got a lot of grass in you.
yeah, I was basically eating grass today.
Now it's grass a vegetable.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it a vegetable?
No, I don't think so.
Well, corn.
Corn is.
Is corn a vegetable?
I would say so.
I don't know.
Corn is a grass.
We could ask Google.
Corn is a grass.
What's Google got to say?
Okay.
Not only that.
Okay, Google.
Okay.
Is corn a vegetable?
On the website ask.usda.gov, they say, corn can be considered either a grain or a vegetable, based on when it is harvested. The maturity level of corn at harvest affects both its use at meals and its nutritional value.
Well, there we go.
So wheat as well, the kernels are called berries. So corn. The kernels are actually berries, so they're corn berries, believe it or not.
Okay.
So they could be considered a fruit as well.
Do you eat much fruit and vegetables, Scherm?
I like fruit a lot. I eat some vegetables.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask Charlie because I just know he lives off moose burgers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It is also the end of the world day, and it reminds us how fake apocalypse warnings distress people around the world.
Really?
Okay.
Apparently so.
Right. All right. That's interesting.
Wait, what? It's the end of the world?
Yeah.
Oh, it's also International Tea Day. Does anyone drink tea?
I
So
know
you can
don't.
you can have a tea while you're waiting for the end of the world. Perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
But Bud Spencer's saying he needs to go on Forged in Fire.
That's my next T-shirt. I used
Forged
to
in
do a
Fire
lot of,
when?
I used to do a lot of trade shows, and I had everybody coming up to me, and it was funny. It was always the same type of thing. Maybe an older couple would come up, and the woman would kind of elbow her husband in the ribs. Oh, it's just a show, Bob. That forged in iron. What is it called? And I'd have to say, like I'm telling you, every time they never get it right, and I'm like, it's called Forged in Fire. Like, of course, being as polite as possible, right?
Yeah.
And then their next question is like, oh, so you've heard of that show? It's like, yes, I've heard of that. I just corrected you on what it's called. And then they'd say, and this was like, everyone was the same. And then they'd be like, well, you should go on that show, Sonny. You know? So I said finally to my wife, I was like, I'm just going to make a T-shirt. It's going to say, it's called Forged in Fire. Yes, I've heard of it. No, I'm not going on it.
Well, they need to come on here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to steal Smith from us, aren't they?
It's cool what they do, but they're just like any televised thing. The second they started that show, they headed on a downhill track, you know?
Why is that?
Well, look at it now. They've ran out of ideas, but the ratings won't allow them to just kind of shut off. So now they have to morph. They metamorphosize into something else where it's no longer its original intention. Much like anything, you could follow that track for anything, including crypto. You know, like it was originally intended for self-custodialship and for anonymity, and now, I mean, Gary Gensler, whole bunch of stuff where it's just everything morphs and changes into something not its original intention.
Yeah.
So much like Forged in Fire, there was a fella who went on Forged in Fire, and he's a soft-spoken man, a Christian fella, and here they're bleeping out his words on the show because drama sells. And this guy came on, he's like, I don't swear, you know, like, and here they are bleeping out my words on when I was just kind of congratulating or trying to help out a fellow contestant, and they made it sound like we were scrapping. And it's all for the ratings, right?
Yeah. People love the drama.
Yeah, people love the drama.
It's all about the drama.
And like you look at like TLC, I don't know, like TLC is North American cable network, and it used to stand for, well, I think it still does stand for, the Learning Channel. And I remember when TLC had documents on there, and like it's little David Attenborough, you know, like he would actual nature documentaries and that kind of stuff, and now it's like Jersey Shore.
Like,
And
what but worse? It's the
and-
most outrageous stuff you could come up with. Make a
Yeah,
show
like
about it.
it's all
Shock
reality
TV.
television, which ironically is the farthest thing from reality.
Yeah.
So, and Discovery Channel too has walked down that path. Discovery Channel used to be the same thing. Used to be how atoms worked and the smashing the, you know, now it's about, I don't even know. I haven't watched Discovery Channel in forever.
Maybe they don't want people to build nukes.
Yeah. But there's always a hunger for it. You know, now YouTube is the next production, right?
Yeah.
And much like the blockchain, it's kind of almost self-regulating. It's you got to prove yourself in order to get the subscribers. Otherwise, you won't survive very long in the YouTube world. So you have to up your camera game and up your your audio game and have something that's watchable, and much like we're doing for this channel.
Right.
And don't forget, guys, we have an excellent camera lady who is Smith's daughter, also known as Smithette. And we also have Smith's son, who helps with general things in the shop, support for Smith when he needs things holding and hammering and stamping and things like that. If you do want to support Smith's son and daughter, the RTM addresses are in the stream description. They are also pinned in the stream party chat at the Discord as well. And they do check their wallets every single day, pretty much. And they're really excited and thankful for anyone who helps out. Basically building their future with Raptoreum.
Yeah, I'm always happy to match those two now that I'm back in action. Just let me know.
Yeah, they kind of killed my intro, Charlie. I didn't get a chance to say that. I mean, pretty happy to have you back.
Thanks,
It wasn't
boys.
quite the same without you.
Yeah, we missed you.
I'm happy to be back. I don't know what it was that got me, if I just got burnt out or if it was some weird virus or something, but I was pretty much floored there for about 3 weeks. Couldn't do much of anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm happy to be back, for sure.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thanks, man.
Okay, guys, we are just about in time. Oh, what we got going here? Amazing.
That's very nice.
So was that braised?
Yeah, so the bottom, see there was the gap. No,
Yep.
there is not.
Yep. Yep, looks great. Okay, it's time for Ask a Brit. I'll play the theme tune, and then once that's done, you can ask a Brit anything you want. Doesn't need to be British related, but I am a Brit.
The point is to ask Paul anything you want, and he can't lie, and he can't use
say
Google.
no.
And he can't use Google either.
Okay, theme tune starts now. Alright guys, so I am here. My name is Paul Mills and I am a British person. You can ask me whatever you want. I'll be taking questions from the stream party chat, from the YouTube chat, and also people on this call. In fact, I'll start with people on this call. What do you want to ask?
When are you going to have peanut butter and jelly?
When am I going to have peanut butter and jelly? I mean,
Very good question.
It's not something a British person would eat. Like,
No.
I wouldn't think, oh, I'd love to have some peanut butter and jelly right now.
Because you haven't had one.
I had
What'd you have?
I had pancakes with jelly and ice cream in Miami.
That's not anywhere close to the same thing.
Well, I do apologize. So describe to me why I'm missing out with peanut butter and jelly. Jelly
I
is
showed you.
is in jam, yeah.
Well, you don't have jelly, so yeah, you can use jam. Jam or jelly, either one works.
Any particular flavor?
I like raspberry, and then probably blackberry, and then probably strawberry.
Okay.
Strawberry.
Grape.
Strawberry's number one for me.
Okay. So, has anyone got any questions for a Brit? Besides,
Yep.
go on then, fire away.
I need you because we know, like me and Scherm, we know we've been educated, so we don't even dispute the fact anymore. We know that you are a master of the English language because you helped essentially create it. So I want to know how you would define what is a yuppie and how would it be used in a sentence?
A yuppie?
Yeah.
Never heard of it, mate.
Well, I need you to define it. And how would you use it in a sentence?
A yuppie.
Did I just hear your
is a young person that doesn't shut the hell up. It's like a puppy that keeps yapping on, a yuppie. Is that all right for you?
Okay, and use it in a sentence.
I am sick of hearing that fucking yuppie going on and on and on about how he's been eating peanut butter and jelly.
How do you do?
I mean, it's close.
Hey, Scherm, BitknivesHQ hasn't got permission to reign for some reason.
Well, that's strange.
That is strange.
Let me fix that.
All right, guys, any more questions before we head over to Scherm and his bag?
Are you going to show that video of that guy breaking your mirror in your car?
I can't show that yet, just in case.
Yeah, show that yet? Oh, just in case.
Just in case it goes to court or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, a guy delivered my weekly shop to my house, and while he was carrying the crate, he smashed the mirror from my car. And then he didn't realise.
Didn't say anything, right?
Didn't say anything at all. He was, my wife answered the door. He never said a word. And then when he went back to get the next crate of food, he tried to put the mirror back on, like tried his best, and he was really paranoid about it. But yeah, he didn't say a word. So I've been to the supermarket and I've made a complaint, and I've shown the video as well. So
yeah, that all in video.
He was
cam.
Yeah.
He was probably ready to fess up, and then you open the door, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, I can't fess up to this monster of a man."
Well, it was my wife, so you want to stop there, mate? Yeah. If you are listening, Binarai's wife, yeah, it didn't mean any of that, right? Don't dock me any brownie points.
Insert foot in mouth.
I have spent the day jet washing, so surely I'm flush
You're
with brownie
right
points
now.
right now. Yeah, I'm swimming in brownie points. All right, I think it's time for Scherm's bag.
All right,
Scherm, a bit of an intro theme again. Come on.
You gotta come up with the song. We need Shem. What happened to Shem and his song?
It is time. It is time. It is time for Scherm's bag.
All right, now we can just record that. You use that for next week, so.
Okay.
But all right, let's see here. Let me get my camera.
Okay.
In terms, what's in
What is in Scherm's bag? What is that? To be fair, Scherm, your video quality is terrible at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Hey,
Very terrible.
Smithette, could you just turn the camera off a second?
It's coming through okay on my end.
Thank you. Thank you. That's better.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's a little better. So what's that, guys? What is in Scherm's bag?
Let's see a little bit of sign.
If you could let us know what you think it is, you could win some Raptoreum mainnet coins.
A box.
Is it an ashtray?
Not an ashtray.
Dirty
It's
Stain, the
steamed-
Wall of Berlin?
Steamed after today's.
It's themed.
What's a piece of wood?
Oh, so it's something to do with smoke. So is it a box of cigars?
Not a box of cigars.
Is it a mask?
Not a mask.
Something to do with the title.
It's not a piece of wood, that?
HNS is saying a carburetor.
Not a carburetor.
Toy is saying a bug fogger.
Something to
No.
do with the title.
What is in Scherm's bag, guys?
I lost my video. Oh, there we go.
A box spawn.
What is in Scherm's bag?
Is it a beehive smoker?
Not a beehive smoker.
Is it like one of those bombs that you put in a room to get rid of the insects?
No.
Is it a military grade Class A smoke bomb?
Is it a mini log house?
A what?
A mini log house.
It is a mini log house, but what does the log house do? What's its purpose?
It's a humidor.
Nope.
It is a mini log house, but it has a purpose to it.
Is it? Do you put a candle in there? Is it
Not a candle.
humidifier log house? An incense log house is dirty.
Incense log house. You got
Is
it.
it like a beehive?
I think
Incense log house. I was gonna say that. You know what?
You were talking about incense before.
I think
There's a keyboard going.
Little incense log house.
I think Smithette should have got that. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
The incense thing.
Oh yeah.
Incense pellets.
Well, I've never seen those before. So they just stick that in the bottom and light it up, and,
Yeah.
and the smoke comes from the chimney. Yeah.
You got it.
Have you ever been on that show, American Pickers?
I've watched it many times.
I mean, like, have you ever been on it? Like, have they ever come to your house?
They've never come to my house. Not yet. They came to New Jersey once. I wonder if they were going to come to my house. I really got to get it going.
Okay, so I'll send it to Dirty Miner, and then it's up to Dirty Miner if he wants to chip in with Smithette.
For helping him out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There we
That went out.
go, Dirty Miner. Well done.
So this process here that I'm doing can last anywhere from an hour to I've sat here and done it for 3 hours once. I've already done a bunch of the polishing ahead of time.
Okay.
So we are ready for an etch. And while it's etching, we will pick out some handle material.
So what are you thinking for the handle? I mean, we have
Black.
Black, yeah?
Something black.
So are you going to stain it black, or can you get something that is black, like a resin handle, or is there a dark wood as well that you could use?
All of the above, yes.
So if we were going to use a dark wood, what wood would it be?
We can use, say, an ebony. Bacote is a good one. Wenge is also a nice wood. That's dark, naturally dark.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make a vote on the YouTube, and we'll put all the different options in there, and people can choose what they think the handle should be made from. What you saying about that?
That's good. New little poll.
So this is ebony. This is Gaboon ebony.
So what? Baboon ebony.
Gaboon.
Oh.
And then I have some Macassar ebony.
And how do you spell that? Macassar.
Yeah, Macassar.
Ebony.
And whilst the Gaboon has bunch of whitish brown streaks through it, Macassar ebony is much darker. It's just basically black.
Okay.
Then we have resin.
Okay.
So they're almost indistinguishable, but you're going to get much more light streaks in Gaboon, whereas Macassar is much blacker.
Okay. Right. Okay. So
and there's resin. There's resin options, and we could do different colors or just black.
So resin black or resin
colored.
Colored. Okay.
And then we have black stabilized woods.
I mean, we got 4 options.
Well, okay. So, but there's caveats with each one because.
Maybe you gotta go category, and then we can narrow it down to figure out the category. We'll do 2 polls.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll do the first one. So resin or wood, yeah, for the first option, yeah.
Those are 2, right? Main categories? I think so.
Resin or wood. So we'll ask that now.
Then there's
Oh, actually, was there 3? Isn't there? Actually, it's still wood. Right, there's different types of wood.
All right, so we'll ask that first. That is now in the chat. You choose what you would like the handle to be made from for the Tanto. That is now running, so we'll run that for.
Well, we got some more resin options.
These are wood.
Oh, they're wood, are they? Yeah.
Stabilized
all wood?
black. Yeah.
What is it you're spraying on them to get the colours to come through?
Alcohol.
Alcohol, okay. So currently, wood is in the lead.
And then we can always do burnt stuff too.
Oh,
yeah. I was watching you do some burning stuff the other day. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I also seen that axe that you made on your it's on your Facebook. If any of you guys want to check out JD Knives on Facebook, there's some really nice stuff that he regularly posts on there.
Yeah, that's our 7-day-a-week business. Well, 6.5.
Hey, Scherm, is that Grainel?
I think it's Grainel if you misspelled his own name. That's what I'm guessing.
I wonder if he's bought a new motherboard yet.
Probably not. It's probably still sitting in his shopping cart. Even though it took him days to pick out.
He finally actually just pony up?
No, not yet, I don't think.
No. He seems more interested in playing putt golf on Discord.
Yeah.
RTM will probably have assets released before he orders a motherboard.
Oh, not Team Grainel. That's not Grainel.
But it's not. Or has he not bought the motherboard?
Or is he not bought the motherboard? That's probably it.
There's a bit of a delay on the stream, isn't there? So it looks like the handle winner is made with wood. Oh, resin is catching up.
Oh, where's Discord chat at?
Wood, we can start today. Resin, have to
The
wait till
Discord
next
chat. If I can put the link in.
Where the Discord chat at? What, does he want to get on the stream?
Or into the Discord.
Or does he just want to get in? Because he's already in the Discord, isn't he?
If it is Grainal.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. I'll put the link for Discord in there anyway.
Okay. All right, Smith. So it looks like wood is the winner. Wood is the winner. So now...
Types of wood.
So now we have types of wood. Okay. So
there's natural dark, stabilized,
hold on,
or
hold
burnt.
on, hold on. So natural dark ebony
is the ebony. We also have Bocote, which is a very nice wood.
How do you spell that?
Some of that.
Is it
just how it sounds?
Bocote.
Or we can just number them.
Is that ebony as well?
Bocote?
I like that black one there. Third from the right.
Okay, so we have natural dark ebony, Bocote. What else do we have?
So that's the Bocote, and this is a type of rosewood.
That's pretty
nice too. And Wenge. Wenge is a nice dark wood. Got cool patterns on it too. It is severely toxic, though. It is stuff you do not want to breathe.
Okay, have we got any other options? I've got 3 so far.
Well, I gotta find my
We've
piece of Wenge.
We've got one more slot left for an option.
I like number 4. On the spread there.
Wenge. No Wenge. I have a big piece of it, but I can't seem to remember where it is. I don't like to work with it because it's very irritating. It's very yeah.
And
even
if
you don't have a sensitivity to it, it irritates the crap out of you.
So basically, when you're using the Tanto, you wear a glove, and if you're in the middle of battle, and your enemy's on the floor, you shove the handle up his arse, and that'll finish him off. Is that what you're saying?
He's very irritated.
That's definitely playing the long game. We like with stabilized woods, the color combinations are pretty well endless. And then there's these cool things. This is Buckeye Burl. And that's naturally black. Naturally two-tone.
Okay. Are we going to have that as we've got natural dark ebony, Bocote, which is rosewood. We've got Wenge darkwood, which is very toxic. And we have Buckeye Burl.
Let's axe the Wenge.
Okay, we're axing the Wenge. Too toxic.
Which one is the third one from the right? Or the 4th one from the left?
Oh, here's some. Here's some.
I don't know what that one's called.
Oh, beauty, beauty,
So
beauty.
we have a lot of options now.
There you go, Binarai. I finished. Put the pictures in the stream party chat.
Yeah, awesome. I can see that. Very nice. You're so lucky, you know that, Dirty. You always land on your feet, don't you?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta take the punches and redirect it.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice. So what's that?
This is bird's eye, stabilized black.
Bird's eye stabilized black.
What's the fourth one from the left called?
Yeah, the one right in the middle, the gold and black.
Yeah,
there.
gold and black. I like that one. Or the one to the left of that. Or
Yeah, the
that
next one over there.
Yeah, one to the left, that one.
Right
Yeah.
after.
Let's see those two.
Yeah, it's pretty cool too.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, so we're gonna ask the community.
What is that called, Smith? The black and gold one you got in your right hand?
This is quilted
your left
maple.
hand. Your left hand?
This is quilted maple, and this is a natural feature.
And what's the other one?
This is maple burl.
The maple burl. Yeah, I like that one.
This is the primo stock. This one's definitely the darkest out of them. And
Maple burl,
we
it's
don't
got a
have
lot
that
of play in the light. What do you call that? Chatoyans?
yeah. It looks 3D when you get a good polish on it.
We don't have that one in the boat.
Well, we've only got 4 options. So maybe the winner out of this one, then we'll put it up against that one. And then we'll see.
Now I forget which one the other ones in the vote are.
We've got natural dark ebony. We've got Bacote
nothing
rosewood.
Which one was that? I don't know which ones were which.
We've got bird's eye stabilized black, and we've got Buckeye burl.
I'm gonna have to guess.
I think the favorite one for me would be that maple burl. That one looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I have to check on the piece to make sure we're getting an even etch, but we'll throw them together here real quick just to give us a sneak peek. Make sure I got no holes in my glove.
Okay, so far we've got Buckeye stabilized black in the lead. Buckeye burl is second. No one wants the rosewood or the ebony. And then what we'll do, we'll put that against the suggestions on the stream here as well, and then see what wins. Well, I think Charlie's getting worried because he knows what handle he wants. Maybe it means if he doesn't get the handle he wants, he doesn't want the Tanta. Maybe that's the case.
So we should actually try to counter it with what he doesn't want.
All right, we'll give it another 1 minute, guys. Smith, just a fair warning: we are on the hour. So we've got another 15 usual minutes left, but who knows how many tens after that. Looks like Buckeye burl is currently in the lead.
Which one now? That one?
That's Buckeye burl, isn't it?
That's the maple burl, isn't it?
This one's the Buckeye.
That one's Buckeye. Yeah.
That one's really nice.
Yeah,
it's the bird eye stabilized again.
It goes well with the Makumi Gane collar as well, or wherever it's called.
Here's
Habakkuk.
the here's the
That's
bird's eye.
That's the bird's eye.
It's the bird's eye, yeah.
So that's too light.
It misses the maple, bro.
We've got another vote in for Natural Dark Ebony. Toys really liking the maple.
Yeah, I'm all about the maple.
Yeah, me too. I'm about the maple too. I like the bird's eye, but I think I like the contrast to the black
Yeah.
on there. That maple.
All right, okay, guys, I'm going to close this vote now. We've got Buckeye Burl in the lead, so what we're going to do now is make another vote with Buckeye Burl, the maple, and what else have we got that you like?
I think it was the Buckeye, then the maple, and then the gold black.
Okay.
So here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Buckeye, maple, and we have gold black, yeah?
Yeah, gold black. Yep. The middle one.
Okay, so we'll put that to the vote now. So this is the final vote for the handle, guys. Charlie likes the maple. I'm kind of keen on the Buckeye. Or the bird eye, sorry, but I don't think that's in the vote now. Currently, maple is in the lead. Oh, it's tied now with gold black. Maple is currently leading.
Wild card.
Ooh, wild card.
Well, if you want to vote for the wild card, you can put it in chat.
So what can you tell us about the wild card, Smith?
It's this
Yeah,
one's
that
brother.
really cool too.
It's this one's brother or sister.
Oh, so it's the same kind.
Right,
Okay.
it's the same kind, yeah. Okay.
So if that one wins, we can do a which one? Poll.
Yeah, currently maple is well in the lead right now. Any more votes, guys? About another minute left.
I'm not gonna.
I could spend a half a day in there just spraying those handle materials, I think.
I know, right? It goes to like almost all of them. Whole collection.
This here, this purple one, and there's the other one, right here. No, right here. These are two of my favorite.
Fantastic. That's
cool
really
too.
cool. Yeah, that's really cool. So what's that one at the top?
It's same species, just dyed purple.
Oh, right. Dyed purple, yeah.
And because these are stabilized, this coloring, as well as so it's a polymeric resin that gets sucked in under vacuum, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to do one batch. So it stays under vacuum, absolute vacuum, the highest vacuum that we can obtain here down on Earth, for about 3 weeks. And then when we release it, the whole weight of the atmospheric pressure, or barometric pressure at the time, bears down and pushes that liquid into the very cellular structure of the wood. And this wood no longer floats, sinks, because it's completely saturated.
It's so dense.
So dense, it's completely saturated. It probably doubles in weight.
Yeah.
Definitely feel it. But also because of that, now that the polymeric resin is in the cells, water can't get in, aka moisture or humidity. So there's no more expansion contraction. And wood won't, or water won't ruin it. We still
Probably
spray
makes
out.
it tougher as well, eh? Better shock absorption resistance.
So
kinda deal.
this piece right here came from a piece of spalted burl. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with spalted burl, but it is very light and punky. And if you try hard enough, you just start tearing it apart. Most of the time with your bare hands. With this, it's hard as a rock.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So, and because this is light as air, it's probably tripled or quadrupled in weight because of the initial starting piece. Whereas this stuff only doubles because it's already hard and dense as it is. But I have stabilized bone, and you think bone doesn't contain air, but the second you turn on that vacuum, it starts fizzing like a soda pop drink.
Huh.
Solid
That's
bone.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It is.
I'm going to end this poll now. Maple is the winner. So Maple is the winner. Did we have any other choices, or was that it? Are we just literally going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo now, are we? Or
no. Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
No, the wild card was the other one.
Okay.
We don't do anymore.
Maple it is then, guys. So, yeah, let's... that's what you wanted, wasn't it, Charlie?
Yeah, sure was.
That's if you do win the Tanto.
As I say, this poll was not influenced in any other way other than by the development team. The winning poll is purely coincidence to Charlie's preference.
Okay, if you have just joined us for the Smith stream and missed the RTM update, I will give you a quick recap of what was included in the RTM update, but you can also skip back to the start, rewind to the start of this stream if you want to catch that also. So Piggy will be on a W3ST panel about what will really drive mass adoption. That will be on June the 2nd. It'll be also on another panel which talks about Web3 wallets and identity, addressing security and privacy concerns to facilitate mass adoption. There is also an event in November which we will be attending called Tribal Blockchain with Ruben from Firo, myself, Piggy, and possibly more attending. Scherm is now modding at Rabid Mining as Rabid had a slight hack. Scherm is pretty good at modding.
Well, he didn't have a hack. He just had some spammers and stuff hitting the Discord hard.
All right. Thanks for correcting me. He didn't have a hack.
No worries.
It was just spammers. We're thinking of adding extra levels to the realm of the Gigatoshis, including Teratoshis and Raptoshis. So we're probably going to deploy that over the next week. We had a new smart contract paper, which was more unified with our branding and things like that. That is now on the docs site. That is docs.raptoreum.com. We've got an assets paper coming soon as well, which is about half done. Charlie's just done some tweaks to make the PDFs to make them display better for both mobile and desktop. I'm not sure whether that's deployed yet or not. Is it, Charlie? Is it on there now, or is it still yet to be?
Yeah, no, not yet. It'll be later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, later tonight or tomorrow. Viral stepped down from the Greyhound project, which is rather disappointing, but you know, it's personal issues and we have to respect that. We have replaced Viral now on the marketplace with Zlata Amaranth. As many of you know, she's pretty skilled on designs and things like that, and she's been doing all sorts of things for various projects for Raptoreum. She's also very skilled in the NFT side of things, and she knows what she's talking about. So welcome Zlata to the marketplace team. The Explorer was fixed by Charlie and Tree. There was some caching issues, but that is now fixed. Tankageddon is on the way for this coming Friday, and there'll be a blog post about that pretty soon. And Ghost Press will also be opening this coming Saturday. And Alejandro, the flick book that is These done in Spanish. We have HNS Biosafe translating all those flick books. Big thanks to HNS. And we also had Piggy right at the end, basically saying that we are imminently merging version 18 onto the dev layer. Is that right, Charlie?
Yeah, I believe it was the DevNet.
The DevNet, yeah. So hopefully we'll be...
Or branch, I mean, branch.
Dev branch, yeah. So hopefully we'll have an assets on testnet very, very, very shortly, which is very exciting because we can get all the RPCs and things and know how all that's going to work for marketplaces and other projects that are going to be building on Raptoreum. So that was the project recap, the RTM update recap, and if you want to check that out in full, go to the start of the stream.
One other recap is you guys totally killed my joke and killed the intro.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, we like to keep it silent because usually, you know, we're like, oh, hi there. Oh, I didn't realize you were there.
This time I legitimately didn't realize you guys were even there.
Well, I said in the chat, I'll wink when it's time for you to start. But then I realised that you couldn't see me winking. There's only Smithette. So maybe Smithette needs to know that when I wink, that's when you should start.
Yeah. We'll have when we do our review.
Our recap after the show.
Yeah.
Okay. So while Smith is formulating this expert handle, is there anything you would like to ask Dirty Miner, who doesn't usually get asked any questions at all? And this goes to Cryptosmith.
Oh, if a dirty mines dirt, how much dirt can a dirt miner dirt if a dirt miner mines dirt?
All of it.
There you go.
You got me on the spot. I'm not sure what to ask.
Does he like his new job?
Oh yeah. Hey, do you like your new job?
What new job? The
Your new responsibility for trivia? Yeah.
The FUD collector, yeah. So has he got the role now? Has he got the role?
He's got the role. I still have to add the badge to it, but he's got the role.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so how many more sets of 10 minutes do you need, Smith?
We're I just, you know what I just remembered? We're making a Suba. A Suba is the flat guard bit that goes up here.
Okay.
So that's another stream.
Oh, that's another stream. Okay.
That's another stream. I mean, I could 10-minute you to death for the next 3 hours, but yeah.
So are we going to close the stream here and carry on next time? Or are we going to get this handle done today?
Well, we're putting a cart before the horse if we do the handle today.
Okay. All right. Well,
because we need to do the guard bit.
Okay.
Guard portion.
All right. Well, let's have a look where we are today then. We've got this created. We have the Habaki. Did I say that right, Smith?
You did.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, you got to say it from the guts. You got to really you got to clench down and be Habaki.
Habaki.
Habaki. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Better.
Awesome
Practice
stuff.
it.
Okay, this is about time. We are calling it time on the stream now. A big thanks to Smith for making this amazing Tanto as it is right now with the Habaki. We will be having a maple handle as voted by you, the community. We do these streams every single week on a Sunday. We usually start the stream at 11:15 BST. I don't know what time that is in any other time zone, but that's the time when it's for me. And thanks for joining us. And don't forget to like and subscribe this stream to be kept up to date with any more Cryptosmith streams. And also, if you would like to help out the the camera work, which is Smith's daughter, Smithette, then make sure you head over to the description. Smithette's RTM address is in there. She does have a very special vanity address, which is RSmthJr and then a bunch of other characters. And also, if you would like to support Cryptosmith's son as well, who helps in the shop, then his address is there as well, which is SmithJr. And they are very appreciative of everything that comes their way. And yeah, and just a big thank you to everyone that has been watching the stream. Is there anything else
thanks,
you want
guys.
to add, Smith? Anything you want to add?
Yeah, with the donations to the kids, I think it's something that's worth touching upon every time. This was done upon request by another individual, so we do appreciate it. If you don't want to, by all means, don't. And if you do, we thank you very much. The kids are very they're excited about it. They're already planning what to do with it. We've already gone over compound, and we've gone through the charts and checked out pricing and even drawn some patterns and where it could go, all kinds of stuff. So they're pretty excited about it.
Nice.
And yeah, and they do a fair amount of stuff. My son does a fair amount of running around and stuff like that. So they earn their keep for those who are curious, and we definitely thank you guys.
Don't forget, guys, as well, that anything that's created on the Cryptosmith stream goes 100% goes towards improving the Cryptosmith stream with gear and mics and things like that. We're constantly trying to improve things and making it better. We want to be doing this for a long time, and we want to make a good go of it. It doesn't matter what the market's doing. We're going to plow on, and we're going to give it our all. So
yep, that includes like, I know for our business, anyways, we are clearing out the shop, and we're restructuring it because for JD Knives, we're looking to start holding classes and stuff like that. While we're doing that for the business, we're going to keep in mind the streams, and we're going to start improving our lighting there. We do have a cart that is running with some different camera equipment, some different splicing boxes. I don't know what you call them, but we'll put all our gear into the boxes, and then that'll talk to our computer. So we'll have a better production flow setting up, as well as better lighting and cameras too. So maybe a lapel microphone. Who knows?
Nice.
Okay, guys, as usual, I do like everyone's cameras on when we say goodbye, because it's a bit of a rubbish goodbye whenever no one's got their cameras on. There we go. Scherm's on. We got Charlie. Dirty Miner, where's your camera, bro?
I feel like at the end of like a Mike Myers movie, we should all like sing a song and slowly turn on the cameras when everybody joins in on the next verse.
There we go. Thanks a lot for joining us, guys. We'll be back next week, same time. Catch you later.
All right, thanks, guys. Catch you later.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.